PMP Project Management Professional Test. Question 1. A project is approaching successful completion and all stakeholders are really proud of the achieved results. The Project Management Office recommends the project manager to lead the next similar project. What should the project manager do next? Option A. Engage key stakeholders to complete and deliver lessons learned. Option B. Select the same stakeholders for the next project to avoid doing knowledge transfer. Option C. Present the project achievements and delegate knowledge transfer to the steering committee. Option D. Request the Project Management Office to manage the lessons learned repository. The correct answer is option A. Engage key stakeholders to complete and deliver lessons learned. Before moving to a new project, the project manager must engage stakeholders to finalize and deliver the lessons learned from the current successful project. Question 2. In order to increase a project's profit margin, the project manager and subject matter experts agreed to select the oldest model of a specific machine available in the market. When the machine reached its destination country, it was blocked by customs authorities who restricted the import of this machine model. What should the project manager have done to prevent this from happening? Option A. Ensured that the subject matter experts correctly defined the project scope and the machine model. Option B. Ensured the project sponsor provided enough funding to purchase the latest version of the machine. Option C. Ensured that regulatory compliance was considered in the quality management plan. Option D. Ensured that the technical team researched and selected the latest model of the machine. The correct answer is option C. Ensured that regulatory compliance was considered in the quality management plan. Regulatory and legal compliance requirements must be identified and integrated into the project planning and quality management processes. Question 3. A project is behind schedule because of a delayed equipment installation. This is affecting many other activities. The manager responsible for the equipment delivery notified the project manager that there is a capacity issue for the team doing the installation. What should the project manager have done to prevent this situation from happening? Option A. Define the skill requirements more clearly in the scope statement. Option B. Ask the manager to follow the agreed-upon resource management plan. Option C. Conducted periodic reviews with the manager on resource availability. Option D. Consulted with the installation team on a regular basis to check for conflicts. The correct answer is option C. Conducted periodic reviews with the manager on resource availability. Conducting periodic reviews of resource availability with functional managers helps identify capacity issues before they impact the schedule. Question 4. The scope of a project is to replace the street signs within a 10-kilometer radius. The client does not want to sign the project closure report if the radius is not extended by 1 kilometer to be aligned with the council's development plan. What should the project manager do? Option A. Delay the approval and ask the project sponsor for additional funding. Option B. Contact the council and ask for their approval to extend the scope of the project. Option C. Initiate a new project and discuss the request because it came in too late. Option D. Obtain formal acceptance for the completed work and submit a change request. The correct answer is option D. Obtain formal acceptance for the completed work and submit a change request. The project manager should formally close the completed original scope and handle the new requirement via a formal change request. Question 5. A company has started developing a new product. During execution, the project team notices that another competitor has launched a product with very similar functionalities and a cheaper market price. What should have been done differently to avoid this scenario? Option A. A minimum viable product should have been released to get feedback from the market. Option B. More backlog refinement meetings should have been scheduled. Option C. The Kanban method should have been utilized to optimize the work in progress. Option D. An iterative life cycle approach should have been adopted. The correct answer is option A. A minimum viable product should have been released to get feedback from the market. Releasing a minimum viable product early allows the company to test the market, gather feedback, and establish a market presence before competitors. Question 6. An organization is about to start a multi-phased project. Due to strict regulations, some of the phases must be completely planned in advance. However, other phases allow for more flexibility and experimentation on scope and schedule. The sponsor wants to pursue the project objectives as planned but also wants to accommodate new information and changes as the project progresses. Which project management approach should the project manager select for this project? Option A, hybrid approach. Option B, incremental approach. Option C, agile approach. Option D, phased approach. The correct answer is option A, hybrid approach. A hybrid approach combines predictive planning for strict regulatory phases with agile flexibility for phases requiring experimentation.